Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? We are back and showcasing a very interesting perk combination. Now, this perk combination is mainly good on high tier killers already, people that are good in chase or just generally strong. But in the hands of killers like that, it can be very, very devastating and honestly very tricky for the survivors to counterplay. And the perk combo in question is starting with Overwhelming Presence. This perk recently got reworked. When a survivor starts using an item within 32 meters of you, they get exhausted. And also, as a completely separate thing, when any survivor within 32 meters of you gets exhausted, you see their aura for 4 seconds. Now, obviously alone, this can only be activated when someone starts using their item, but you can run this with this little perk here called Languid Touch. And this makes it so when a survivor pisses off a crow within 36 meters, they get exhausted, and then it has a little bit of a cooldown. Now, this is a really interesting perk because most people would not expect you to see their aura when this happens, right? Like, they would see that you have Languid Touch, but they wouldn't really expect you to necessarily see their aura. But with this combo, what it does is not only do you see their aura and you know exactly where they are, but then they're also exhausted, so they can't actually use any of their exhaustion perks to kind of help them in chase. Along with this, we're also going to be running just standard slowdown perks, which is Pain Res and Grim, just because I feel like we need that for a killer like Nurse, who's not very mobile. And we're running just pretty good add-ons, which is Fragile Wheeze and extra Chain Blink Fatigue. After the Nurse game, we're going to be running this build on Kaneki as well, with the exact same perk builds and just kind of standard add-ons to kind of showcase how this build works on a bunch of the different kinds of strong killers. So let's just hop in game and I will show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Okay, Groaning Storehouse. Now, the one kind of catch to this build that I haven't said yet, and it's kind of funny because you guys might catch me slipping up on it, is that while, again, Overwhelming shows you auras or whatever when people get exhausted near you, there's no actual, like, loud noise notification or anything to actually, like, show you that it's active, right? Like, you kind of just have to be paying attention to your perks. This is something where, like, if you're, like, an old school player who used to run the perk Whispers, this might help you a lot because you might already be looking at your perks, right? But for instance, like right now, it's not activated yet. But like the perk will basically go on cooldown right there. Just activated right there. You see how like right there, like, I mean, we were already in chase with this guy, so this really didn't do a lot for us other than maybe getting rid of this guy's exhaustion if he had anything weird, like live or something. But you kind of have to be watching for it, right? You kind of have to like be looking at your perks and paying attention so that when it pops up, you don't miss it, you know? I'm just gonna go basement then, man. You can't sabo basement. Well, you know, actually, this might be enough, especially since you're out of this breakout. That's okay. This guy's not going to get very far. I'm going to fucking Nurse. You know what I mean? Like, where the hell is he going to go? You know what I mean? Like, where is he going to go? You know what I mean? Nowhere. We also saw that guy's aura, so I'm going to go ahead and just, like, you know. And by go ahead and, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and miss my blink, I guess, is what I meant to say. But here, it's fine. We'll go ahead and hook him. Language is activated, but again, the thing is, like, the cooldowns are also kind of opposite of each other, right? Like Languid has a really short cooldown, whereas Overwhelming has like, a bit of a long one. That also makes it a little bit awkward at times. Oh, I didn't make it through. Because, like, sometimes you're, like, right there, like, Languid went off, but my Overwhelming wasn't back yet. But now it's back, so, again, we kind of can just peek at our perks, walk around. I mean, we see this guy already. But right there, again, right there, we just had a good activation. That exhausted him, and we know where he is, so... Oh, too bad I'm just boosted at Nurse. Okay, this is where I play Nurse, like, once a month, and then when I play her every once in a month, I'm just not very good at her because I don't play her very often. So bear with me while I derust, okay? I'm going to be derusting mid-game a little bit. Okay, should die there. Perfect. But again, it kind of adds this whole layer of, like, being impossible to stealth, right? Like, a lot of these really strong killers, a lot of these, like, S-tier type killers... Like Nurse, like I mean, Kaneki maybe a little bit less, but Nurse especially, maybe Blight to some extent too. Dude, all these guys have Sabo. Oh my lord! I didn't get it in time. That's uh-oh. That's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate for you, my friend. I mean, thanks for the free down, I guess. I'm not really so sure that was worth it, man. I'm not so sure that was worth it at all, my friend. I feel like that was very much not worth it. You guys are kind of throwing hard here. I'll go ahead and just take this up too. Fuck it. Head to the map, see what we find. Grim again. They healed. I'm gonna guess that heal probably happened like down here. I think I remember seeing them run down this way before, right? This is where like, I think I chased the ace before. That was a long time ago though. Maybe they didn't heal actually. Sorry, maybe they didn't heal here, I mean. Nothing yet. I guess we're just gonna head back. I don't really know where anyone is. They're doing a pretty good job of stealthing right now, but there's some scratch marks over here. Oh, wait. Any language? Oh, he was right over here on this hill. That's right. Hey, gamer. I'll be real. I'm actually not getting as much value this game as I normally do with this perk. Okay, someone just started using their item apparently right there, so we saw their aura. That was like inside main, it looks like. That wasn't Languid, that was just overwhelming. I actually didn't even see where they went. Not like this. Okay, they popped this and got the unhook. I'll come back and check on this. Whoa, that's a weird set of gens right there, actually. Those 2 gens were in a really weird spot. You in a locker? What? Where'd this guy go? What are you talking about? Help me out here, Languid. Help me out here, Languid. Come on, man. Languid. Mr. Touch. Hello, Mr. Touch. It's me, Mr. Languid Touch. Nothing. Honestly, this combo, not actually doing a lot for us this game. I won't lie to you. But this is interesting, because, like, this combo seems really solid in a lot of scenarios. Like, right there, we got this guy, but we kind of already knew he was here anyway. This combo seems really good in a lot of scenarios, but I'll be honest, it's not really doing much for us here. But I think this is good. This is a good, like, realistic test of the actual combo, right? Like, I feel like if I only showed the games where it did really good, that wouldn't really be realistic, right? Because I feel like this is really doing a lot. I don't know if it's maybe like this map just doesn't really have crows in like good spots, or like, I don't know. Like, I'm not exactly sure what's causing it, I guess. Nice. But for whatever reason, I feel like I'm just not really getting very much reveals this game. Or like, not reveals that matter anyway, right? I'm getting like reveals in times where like I feel like I don't really care about the reveals, right? Like, I'm getting reveals in situations where I'm like, okay, I already knew that guy was there, or like, you know, like it's not like getting me like anybody who's like stealthing, you know? Looks like this guy just started using his item, maybe? Is that what it was? This guy's aura got revealed for a second. Been finding on him there too. Fuck it, I'll go ahead and kick this. Am I even gonna be able to find this guy slid back here, or did he crawl away to somewhere weird? Nope, he's still right here. Okay, I'm just gonna hook him then. Languid just went off again. That was Languid, but not overwhelming. Overwhelming was still in cooldown. They'll probably pop that, but that's okay. I get this guy to the pain res in time? That would be pretty sweet if I could. That'd be pretty cool if I could. Nope. I could not, unfortunately. That's all right. We pain res something else. Let me come on over. Oh, right there's a pretty good reveal. I mean, like, that's a pretty good reveal, right? I don't know if he had balance, and maybe that's why he went up the hill. I don't know. If he did have balance, we definitely turned off his balance, that's for sure. Like, I'm not sure if that was a balanced play or if he just happened to go up the hill. I don't know. But either way, if he did have balance, we definitely shut it down. That's for Stacker Grim. We will see the aura of the Obsession here in a second. Is he the one down there? No, he's the one up here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Does he know his aura is being revealed? Gotta know, right? Maybe not. I suppose maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Inconclusive. I'll say inconclusive. Results inconclusive. We'll go ahead and hook him. The ace healed. I'm not sure if he healed himself or if they're healing each other, but they definitely healed. This guy's fucking dead. D-E-D dead. Deader than shit dead. But we can come down here now. Okay, they both were healing. Yeah. So they definitely were healing each other. And now again, if they piss off any crows within our radius, we will see them, and they will also be exhausted. Guy's not pissing off any crows. That's okay. We can just hit him with the old 1-2 bling combo. Just kidding. No, we won't. Languid went off there. I think that was on the guy I was chasing, though, maybe? I don't even know. Man, my blinks are really rusty right now. Like, they're real bad. We're gonna head back. Oh, what a swing. What am I doing? Whoops. Oopsie. We're gonna head back to hook anyway. Let's go after this guy. Hit you. Again, I think he just got languided, so no exhaustion from him. Don't have to worry about dead hard. We don't have to worry about nothing, bro. We don't have to worry about dead hard. No live. No sprint burst. I think that's the biggest thing about this. Like, you might just be thinking, like, well, why not just run spies from the shadows, right? And, like, you could, right? You could. But the exhaustion's what makes it so crazy. I guess, to be fair, you could run Languid in spies. But the aura reading is so much better. The aura reading is so much better than spies, right? Spies gives you, like, that one quick notification. The aura reading is just so good, bro. Especially on a killer like Nurse. Like, being able to see exactly where they are is just, like, quite nasty. I won't lie. Oh, hello? Yeah, it went off right there, but on who? I don't know. I think this guy might have OTR or something, maybe. Because I think it's going off on this Dwight, but I'm just, like, not seeing his aura for whatever reason. And And I'm suspecting it's OTR. I can't think of what else it would be. I mean, it doesn't have distortion, right? Like, who the hell runs distortion anymore? And that's who knows? Maybe this guy runs distortion. I don't know. Maybe who the hell runs distortion anymore? Maybe the answer is this guy right here. I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like I'm not seeing his aura very much, which is a bit odd. I'm curious if it's going to help me find this guy endgame now, too. Like, this dude popped the last gen, and he's, like, going to be either, like, probably stealthing right... Oh. What in the world? Okay, never mind. I'll put this guy on hook, and I'll give Dwight a little bit of a chance to get a head start. We'll see. We'll see where he goes. Yo, get the hell... Never mind. I'm just going to kill Dwight. You know what? Never mind. I think I'll just kill Dwight. You know what? I take it back. Ooh, nice, Dwight. Nice. I think I'll just kill the Dwight, you know? Here I was trying to give him a little bit of a head start so he can maybe get hatch or whatever. And then he betrays me. He betrays me. I can't believe it. Gonna fatigue here since we don't have good enough vision. And what's the plan here? Camping pallets. All right. If the David wants to get out, though, I'm not going to slug. I could slug to try to interrupt the gate, but, you know, if the David wants to get out, that's fine. Whatever. We'll just kill Dwight. Bada bing, bada boom. And David should probably be out, right? Well, he actually might not be out either. Hey, he's not out either. Never mind. I guess we got them all. Never mind. I guess we got them all. I'll be real with you. I actually was not super impressed with this game. Like, I've seen this perk combo get good value. Like, I've seen it, like, in the past. Like, I've ran it before. I've had people run it against me. And I've seen it do pretty well. I'll be honest. I was actually not impressed with it at all this game. This was, like, maybe not the best showcase. But I think at the same time, it is a good showcase. Because I feel like this kind of shows how sometimes it might not be super insane. But we'll go ahead and run this back again. We'll play Kaneki this time. I feel like that map might have been a little bit rough for it. I feel like people just weren't... I feel like Languid in general just wasn't triggering that often. Whereas I feel like on some maps, I feel like people piss off crows constantly. So, yeah, a little bit of a weird one. We'll go to Kaneki. We'll try this again. We'll see what map we get. Let's just go game 2. Okay, Sangre Rat. This one might be better. Maybe? I guess I don't know exactly, but I guess we'll see. I hope this one will be better. We'll see. I feel like there's a pretty decent chance that they could have spawned on the same side as me. I feel like when you spawn on, like, one side of one side, then sometimes they spawn on the other side of that side. Does that make sense? Doesn't look like they did. I don't know if that made any sense what I just said, but I think you guys know what I mean. Some of you know what I mean. Somebody here at least knows what I mean there. Like, on the same side as your side, you know? I don't think they were on the same side as my side there. Okay, we saw this guy, so we can just go for a bit of a bite here. Nice, yes. Bite him through the wall. Yes, I know everyone loves that. Nice. No one there yet. I mean, there's Languid. Again, this guy's exhausted now, which I think is quite good. We also got to see exactly where he's pathing, so we didn't really go anywhere. Where the fuck? But again, even right there, we're already on that guy, so I don't really feel like it did a crazy amount, other than maybe exhaust him. Which would have happened if we just had Languid already. Like, overwhelmed, we didn't really do anything there. I guess what I'm trying to say. Oh, I wouldn't try to bite her, but what are you gonna do? Sable? Huh? Wait, where'd she go? Bro, she's a fucking wizard, Harry. What? Okay, that was like the longest kidnap tag ever, I think. But we kind of got her. Well. Okay. Turn burst. Languid doing nothing there. Okay, biting in the middle of vaulting animation is goofy and silly, but okay. And I think she's in trouble. Meow. I don't think she makes this meow. Maybe she does. Nope, she does not. Again, down here. Again, did really nothing there, honestly. Nothing really happened there at all. I don't think we can make her to a scourge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw her on this hook because fuck it, man. Fuck it. We'll just put her on whatever. Check on main right quick. No one's here on main right quick. Any overwhelming? Any Languid overwhelming? Any Languid overwhelming? I think I just saw a crow landing over here. See, again, this is not doing anything here either. I mean, she just got exhausted. I guess it's like kind of good, and the aura reading is pretty good too. I mean, we were able to see her exact pathing because of the aura reading. I think that's a really good example of like why this is better than spies, or why it can be better than spies, I guess. Because we were able to see exactly what she was doing there in terms of like exactly what her like movement was and where she was going, you know? But so far, I gotta be real, I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be. I won't lie to you. I thought I'd be way more impressive. It's just seeming kind of okay right now. You guys are healing under hook. I think that guy jumped in the locker. Either that or it was whatchamacallit. Okay, no, he actually just did. Deception. You know, good old whatchamacallit. You know, deception. Good old whatchamacallit. He just crouched. But doesn't he know about my fifis? What about my fifis? He hurt my precious fifis. Alright, we'll go ahead and just fight him. Or I guess we won't, because I don't know what the hell's happening here, but my power's just not working. I think I'm just giving too much distance. I think I'm putting things in between me and him, which is not ideal. We'll go ahead and fight him now. This pallet's not very good. We'll see what he opts to do with it. He just got exhausted. Nice. Well played. Well played. We'll vault after him. And then he dies. Okay. I mean, he played that pretty decently, though. I won't lie. Again, still no value yet. No value yet. I'm still here patiently waiting. Patiently waiting for the value to come through. 4 second Grim. You see a guy way down there. Oh, roaming just now coming back off cooldown. Okay. Go ahead and fight him. They're all here. Okay. That actually was pretty nice. Because we saw the third guy. So we know that all 3 of them were here. I guess maybe we would have seen it anyway if we just like gave it a minute. But now we know for a fact that everyone's here, which is kind of a big deal. Gonna bite her. The last guy's pretty much got to be going for the save. So we can work our way over towards that way now. We either cut them off. I don't think we're going to cut them off. I think they get there before us. Maybe, though. The slingshot. Nah, she's already there. Well, just kidding. Never mind. We can bite her, too. I lied. We might just go for it anyway. What the hell did she even just do? I literally don't even know where the hell she just went. She just pulled a fucking wizard on me. She went this way. Huh? How'd that happen? I don't know. She did some wizard shit, man. Okay, she's here. I see. I see now. I see now. I did not see before, but now I do see. And she should be dead. Because Ghoul is a really fun killer. Yep, she's having a good time. Yep, you can tell she's having a good time. She went in DC right after that happened. I guess I can't blame her. Alright, we'll slingshot back over this way. I mean, I don't know. I still feel like this is mostly, like, both these 2 games, I felt like it was mostly just the power of the killers and not really the perk combo, you know? I won't lie. I will not lie to you. Bro, I know that everyone... I bet so many people watching are getting so mad at some of these fights. Oh! They had me... It was a setup, bro. It was a setup. Because I know that's like one of the main things I think people get mad about with this killer is the fact that he can like bite you through walls if he just like hits you at the right moment. I know that like infuriates people. I don't know. I don't really mind it personally. Like I feel like this killer kind of is designed in a way where I just kind of know that I'm gonna get hit no matter what anyway. I just kind of like accept that. But I'm curious. I'm curious how you guys feel about it. I'm curious if people are gonna be raging in the comments as much as I'm thinking. Wait, overwhelming? Is that on this guy? Oh, I tried to get in front of him, but I couldn't quite do it. Unfortunate. Go ahead and kick. That's fine. Alright. Pick up the save. I kind of want to go back before they pick up. Didn't really mean to bite her, but, you know, I guess here we are. The bot shaking her head no at me. Bro, did you guys see that? That was a bot. I'm pretty sure that bot just BM'd me. She just literally gave me nopers, dude. She just looked at me and gave me nopers. What in the... Whoa, dude. They're programming these bots in crazy ways, man. I gotta say. Like, they're doing some crazy stuff with these bots when they're just, like, openly BMing. What in the world? That's kind of awesome, I won't lie. I kind of love that. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that window, but I guess here we are. Hello? Languid, where are you? Overwhelming, Languid, where are you? Useless ass fucking perks, brother. Killing me here, Smalls. Okay. 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 Right. Right on. Righto. Righto, my lad. Okay, that tells us where Sable is. Yeah, I'll be real. I don't know. Maybe this perk combo would be better if I had people that were actually trying to stealth. But I'll be honest, both these games, I feel like this was not that good. You know? You know? Here I thought I was going to be doing a showcase and showing like this perk combo, that's like super good that I wanted to share with everybody. I feel like this video actually is kind of ended up being the opposite. This video kind of has ended up being like, oh, it turns out this perk combo isn't actually anywhere near as good as I thought it was. And that's what we're discovering. I don't think this perk combo is really worth the fuck. I mean, this was the scientific method. This was 2 games. We had 2 games back to back where I feel like you didn't really do a whole lot of anything. So, I mean, I do think there was like, okay, I will say, I do think there was a, I mean, this was good. This was actually really good value. See, this is the kind of thing I was expecting more of. That, what just happened right here with the Sable, that's what I thought was going to happen way more often. But it just kind of didn't, you know? Oh, she revaulted, nice. I guess she is a bot, so she does just kind of vault on command, right? Like, she'll probably just vault this. Yeah. That's what the bots do. Like, I thought basically what happened right there was going to happen way more often, but it didn't, right? Because that's the kind of really good value you get. When someone just randomly across the map gets revealed and then also is exhausted, right? Because it's like, she was like right here, and then I know exactly where she is, and she's exhausted. And I'm Kaneki, so I can jump right on top of her, right? Like, it's so gross in certain scenarios like that. I feel like those scenarios just weren't happening this game. So yeah, I don't know. I think the fact that this takes 2 of your perks, the fact that it takes up half your build, I think it like can be good, right? Like I think it has potential to be like very solid in the right scenarios, but I just don't think it's consistent enough. I don't know. It's decent. It's a decent perk combo. So, you know, do with that what you will. GG's to these guys. And yeah, I guess that's it. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. That was the scientific method in action. 2 out of 2 games. You guys can let me know what you guys think about this. Maybe there's a killer that this is good on that I'm not really thinking about. And if so, I could always try a second video where I try it on a very specific killer. To me, it feels like it's mostly good on the killers that are already quite strong. But maybe there's someone I'm just overlooking. I'm not sure. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm gonna be uploading much more. Also, I'm live on Twitch 6 times a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu. So feel free to stop by and say hello sometime. And that's it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Until next time, I'm out of here. See ya. I'll take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.